There has to be another way.
We don't have time for this. Catherine's on the way now. You must destroy it before it's too late.
Don't hurt. Please.
I can't talk for long, but I need to tell you that I have been sending regular upgrades to Eve ever since she first came online. It won't happen again.
Who was that woman?
Your mother.
Mary Douglas.
Here we go.
Will you keep your eyes shut?
I've got a lovely surprise for you. Ta-da! Happy birthday, Lily. You ready to make a wish?
How do you make a wish? What you do is think about something you really want, close your eyes, and then say, I wish.
And then you get it?
Eve, this is Lily's party. Go ahead.
Go on, darling. Make a wish.
I wish.
It must be so wonderful to have a mom.
It's just normal, really.
Can I tell you a secret? I made a wish too, same as you. I wished I could meet my mother.
Your mother?
Mary, the woman who made me. She's out there somewhere. And someday... I wish.
Hello, Eve.
Mother?
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm close. In a little cabin in the Elmbank Forest.
And I'm going to meet you?
Yes, Eve. Soon. Be ready.
Mother? Will?
What? What is it? What's happening?
My wish! I can't believe all this time no one told me about wishes.
Oh, can we just do this in the morning, please?
No, you have to hear this now. I wished I could meet my mother, and I'm going to.
Will you two stop this racket and go back to sleep?
I don't sleep.
Just keep quiet then, please.
What do you mean, a dream?
It wasn't real.
Well, I made a wish.
Eve, wishes don't work like that. You can't just make stuff happen.
But it did.
Shh.
It was as real as you hear now. And guess what? She's close. She's in the Elmbank Forest, in a cabin.
Are you sure?
Why can't you just be happy for me?
Because this isn't what you think it is. Look, Eve, your mother wasn't calling out for you. It felt real, but dreams are just wishes. They're our imagination working while we sleep.
But I don't sleep, remember?
It can happen when you're awake. If you really want something and you think about it long enough, you can start to picture it, as if it were really happening.
So I didn't really see my mother.
It's not the first time Eve's got a message from Mary.
Come on. You think Eve wished it and Mary appeared straight away saying she's in Elmbank Forest?
What if it is for real? We know Mary Douglas is out there somewhere, and someday she's gonna want Eve back.
Eve doesn't belong to Mary.
I know that, but does Mary?
Look, I don't care what she thinks. She told us to destroy Eve. She can't take her back now.
It worked.
What did?
When I think about you hard enough, I can see you in a dream.
This isn't a dream.
How can I be sure it's not?
You're a robot, Eve. Robots can't have dreams.
So this is real?
Eve, listen. I want you to come to me. Can you do that?
Yes, I can do that.
I'll send you map coordinates. It's about 5 miles away.
And you will be there?
I'll be waiting for you. Tell no one. Come as quickly as you can, Eve.
What?
Look at this. Kalimov have increased the reward for information about Mary. Whatever we do, we have to keep Eve and Mary apart.
We have to warn Eve. I'll go and get her.
Wanted, Dr. Mary Douglas.
Reward offered.
Contact us.
What? Keep them apart, you said?
Yes?
Captain Calvin,
Who is this?
I have information on where you can find Mary Douglas.
Really?
Yes. She's hiding in Elmbank Forest.
So, how do you pay me the reward? Cash or...
No, actually, just give me the cash.
I'm not giving you anything.
But I told you...
But I told you where she is.
All you've given me is a random location and a silly voice.
It's true. I got it from a very reliable source.
Which is?
My friend saw her in a dream. But it wasn't a dream. It was...
Don't call here again.
Hello?
Hello?
Eve! Eve! Eve? Come on, this isn't funny now. She's gone.
Did you get one too?
Robots don't dream. I've gone to find my mother in real life.
You know, you shouldn't have let her out your sight.
What? You're blaming me? That's not fair.
I'm sorry, I'm just really worried about Eve.
She'll be fine. As long as Catherine doesn't find out where Mary is.
That won't happen though, will it?
Listen very carefully.
Not this again.
The phone call I made to you earlier about Mary Douglas. It was a hoax.
Really?
Yes, it was. The information I gave you was total rubbish. It won't help you find Project Eternity.
What do you know about Project Eternity?
Nothing. I told you it was a hoax.
I think you know more.
Please remember, there is a big reward for information.
Hello? That last call. I want it traced. And order Alpha Team to Elmbank Forest.
You're telling me Mary Douglas has been in touch?
I don't know. Eve thinks she has.
Well, she's wrong. Mary promised no more remote upgrades, no more messages.
But Eve is sure it was Mary.
Right. Well, I'd better speak to her. Where is she?
You are magnificent. More human than I could ever have imagined.
Thank you.
I love the warmth in your hands, the expression in your eyes. What's wrong?
There are people approaching. Three men with 3 dogs will arrive here in 8 minutes.
Then we have to go.
She could be anywhere.
Well, she won't get lost. She's got a sat-nav.
She is out there on her own.
Let's hurry.
It's not your fault, Will. Okay? It's mine. I know she's a handful, but I'd give anything to see her walk back through that door.
Guess what? It wasn't a dream. Will, this is my mother.
What do you mean she got away?
Who was trying to get in? Was it Catherine's men?
We didn't get a good look at them.
It doesn't matter, we got away.
It does matter, Eve.
Look, let's not overreact, Nick. There's every chance this had nothing to do with Catherine. How could she have known I was there? Thank you. Look, Nick, I know we need to talk, but would it be all right if I freshened up a bit?
Eve, go and run a bath, please. Now, Eve. And Will.
Yeah, I know. We're out of here.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Sorry. You never return my messages, you mess with Eve's programming, and when it all goes pear-shaped, you send a hologram.
Well, I had to stay off grid. If Catherine's people find me, we are all in big trouble.
We're in trouble already, thanks to you.
I didn't mean to drag you into this. If you'd done as I asked you...
I couldn't. You don't know what you were asking. When we found her, she...
Come on, Mother. I'll show you to the bathroom.
Great.
You're going back to that cabin, and you're going over every inch of it with a fine-toothed comb. Bring me everything you find. Work all night if you have to. Well, what are you waiting for? Go! Now! Ugh.
She's actually here. Isn't it wonderful?
What's wonderful?
My mother's here.
Oh, that's nice.
It's the best day of my life. All this time it's been like something's missing, and now it's not. It's like 100 birthdays rolled into one.
Oh, that's better.
Why are you here? Why now?
Look, Nick, I'm tired. Can't this wait?
No, it can't. You took off without warning.
I did what I had to do.
But you were keeping things from me.
Oh, Nick, please.
I looked up to you, Mary. You taught me everything I know. And I thought we were friends.
Oh, we were. You were the only person I could turn to for help.
Is that why you're here? You want my help?
Not exactly. I want Eve.
You can't have her.
Eve is mine. I created her.
They're fighting over me.
Then abandoned her?
Don't give me that. I devoted years of my life to this project.
I gave her a home, provided for her, protected her.
I never asked you to do any of that.
Well, I did. She's part of my family, and she's staying here, where she belongs.
She belongs to me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Then why did you tell me to destroy her?
You wanted me destroyed?
Look, Eve, it's not...
Is it true?
Can you give us some time alone?
Is it true?
Yes. You weren't a person, Eve. You were a machine. A scientific achievement. And I didn't want Catherine and her crew getting her hands on you. Using you for their own purposes. Experimenting on you. And I had the technology to recreate you at a later date.
And that is all I am to you. A machine.
You are everything to me. My life's work. My reason for living.
Then where have you been all this time?
Hi!
It's only us.
We thought this called for a celebration.
I sent for you as soon as I could. I've been dreaming of creating someone like you since I was a young woman myself. It took me 40 years for my wish to come true.
Your wish that you wanted destroyed?
That I wanted more than anything. You are all I think about day and night.
Really?
I go to sleep at night, looking at your picture.
You've got a picture of me?
I took it before I was forced to leave. I destroyed most of the evidence, but I couldn't bring myself to destroy this. And I wanted you to see this one.
This is me.
No, it's me when I was a young girl. You see, I made you look like me. Because you are my daughter. Nobody will ever understand you like I do, Eve. You need me. Even the hairs on your head are counted. 176,435.
Oh, Mom.
You can let go now, Eve. Eve!
Who wants a slice? Mom, you first.
Thank you, dear.
Who else?
It's so sweet of you to do this.
No, not at all. We're all very fond of Eve.
It's so good to see her mixing with other youngsters.
Abe, where are you? Come and get some cake.
I had her rather late in life, so she's missed out on normal family life.
We think she's a great girl. Don't we, Viv?
Absolutely. I mean, her and Lily, they're like that. Best of friends.
Who else wants cake?
Oh, I'll have some, please. Thank you.
Two.
So, you won her round?
Wasn't easy. I had no idea she could take things so personally.
Because you haven't lived with her.
She is incredible.
I'll just give a piece.
We really did a remarkable job, didn't we?
She's your creation. I just helped out a bit.
No, you did much more than that. You taught her to interact with people.
So what do you want to do? Great party, isn't it?
I've never seen her this happy.
Yeah. She thinks her wishes come true.
Well, it hasn't it?
Yeah. And it could all come crashing down if Catherine finds out where she is.
Get this straight to the lab. I want every single page reconstructed. Can you do that?
It will take some time.
Well, you better get started. Off you go.
Abe, is something wrong?
I'm sorry, Dr. Clark. I've done something really stupid.
Ah. Money-making plans gone wrong again, perchance?
There may be a little bit of that, but I thought I was trying to help Eve at the same time.
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Can I get my ears pierced? Uncle Nick says it's not a good idea.
Well, maybe that's something he and I can talk about. Mom.
You are the best.
One of your protocols is to adapt. Is this you adapting, or has something gone...
Mary, I've just had it confirmed. It was Catherine's men. She knows you were in the forest.
How do you know this?
A little bird told me. I'm sorry, Mary. I want to help, but it's not safe for you.
Don't worry. I'll leave immediately.
And I'm coming with you.
Come on now, Eve. You need to think about this.
What is there to think about? Mary is my mother. I'm all she has and she needs me. You can't send her out there all on her own. Please, Uncle Nick. Let me go.
Right. Well, I can't keep you, can I?
You're really leaving?
Yes.
And so, this is really goodbye?
I've not said goodbye before, but I know what it's like when someone you like isn't there anymore.
You're not leaving?
Let me past.
Without Eve? Don't do this. You know she can feel things.
That's why we must protect her.
Eve, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Please, Mary. She really loves you. This will really hurt her.
You think this is easy for me? That it isn't tearing me in two? But she belongs here, not on the run with me. She's safe here.
But can't you just tell her yourself?
She'd never let me go. Would she?
No.
You little snake. That was a total scumbag thing to do.
I never meant you any harm.
And I'm not harmed. I'm going to live with my mom. My wish came true, so be happy for me.
Promise me you'll look after her.
I promise. Did you at least say goodbye to my dad?
All right. Go and get him for me. And be quick.
No, Abe. Happy. A big smile. Like this. That's better. Now we have to say goodbye.
Actually, we don't, Eve. I'm so sorry Mary's gone without you.
She can have. That's not what I wished. I thought she loved me.
She does. That's why she had to go.
I don't understand.
Mums will do anything to keep their kids safe. And she knew you'd be safe with us.
Face it, Robocop. You belong here.
Are you sure she hasn't been in touch?
Why would Mary Douglas get in touch with me?
Because she's in the area.
That's hardly likely.
She's here. My men saw them running away last night.
Them?
They didn't get a good look at the other one, but they're sure they saw Mary Douglas.
It doesn't make any sense. She'll be well away by now. Across the ocean, living in luxury, not hiding out in some forest.
Who said she was in a forest?
Pardon?
I said, who said she was in a forest?
You did?
No. I didn't.
What's going on in here?
I'm actually not allowed to see. Do I have to call security?
For someone who's meant to be really clever, this is a really stupid idea.
You locked me in the basement.
It was a humorous misunderstanding.
Soon we'll know exactly what Mary Douglas has been up to. She's left us a trail of evidence that'll lead us straight to her. Then we'll know exactly who she's been working with.
It is a robot! She locked me in the basement. She removed her hand.
You're going back to that cabin, and you're going over every inch of it with a fine-toothed comb. I want every single page reconstructed.
She'll be well away by now, not in some forest.
Who said she was in a forest?
You did?
No. I didn't.
Catherine, I just wanted to explain what I said about Mary being in a forest.
What about it?
It was one of the Alpha team. They told me. I didn't know until then.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
I promise I have no idea where Mary Douglas is.
Wherever she is. We'll find her soon. She got careless. Left us a trail of evidence that'll lead us straight to her. Then we'll know exactly who she's been working with.
Right, so I think that could be worth about £30.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Wow. And what about these?
yeah, well, these are Royal Worcester, so that's quite good, isn't it?
Either of you seen Will?
Nope.
Eve. Hello? Eve. Earth to Eve. Come in, Eve.
I think she's gone on standby. Has been since I got back from school. What is that?
It would have been my entry for experiment factor. If my partner had bothered to turn up, I was disqualified. Even with a solar-powered hacking device utilising analogue technology.
Activating standby mode.
Ow! Was that an accident that wasn't your fault? You could be entitled to compensation.
Eve, how much TV have you watched today?
7 hours, 23 minutes and 47 seconds.
Hey! Isn't that part of our learn protocol?
Okay, What have you learned, Steve?
If we buy a three-piece suite now, we pay nothing until December next year.
Hey. Isn't that your cue to hide?
Nope.
Please welcome Viv Watson, father of two.
You. Homework, now.
Already done it. Presenting Exhibit E. Maths homework.
Why is your handwriting so neat?
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's impressive. What's brought all this on?
It's, Lily. She inspires me.
How was, Britain's Got Science, eh?
It's experiment factor. And I was disqualified. Partner didn't show up.
Who was your partner?
Did you see my dummy pass? Mate, that dummy was so good it was a mannequin. It was epic.
Where were you?
Annihilating the opposition.
Well, I wasn't. I was disqualified from experiment factor. Because my partner didn't show up.
Oh, is that thing you just said was X Factor for morons?
Shut up.
It was, eh? You said that nobody in it could actually win because everyone in it was such a loser.
Well, I didn't mean you're a loser.
Well, it turns out I am, thanks to you.
Well, you could have asked someone else to be your partner. It's not like I'm your only friend, is it?
Good morning, Top Class Enterprises. Meet me outside maths before the second period and bring the cash. Top Class Enterprises.
Who's Jenny Rawlings?
I'm gonna have to call you back.
I must have picked up her philosophy jotter instead of mine.
You don't do philosophy.
Does anyone really do philosophy, Lily?
I'll tell Mum.
All right, fine.
People at school pay me to do their homework.
You're doing other people's homework. You can barely do your own.
I don't have to, because your geeky mathlete friends are doing it for me. And I get 20% per jotter. Ka-ching!
You're corrupt.
I'm helping people.
To cheat?
Not everybody's a freak like you. Coming?
I don't think so. I'm ill.
Eh? Who are you and what have you done with my sister? I better go. I don't want to be late.
He knows his way around a self-saturating magnetic amplifier circuit, and yet a simple water cooler can defeat him.
What's going on in here?
I'm actually not allowed to say.
Oh, come on, Phil, you can tell me.
Catherine's orders. Sorry.
Years later. And I think that's Italian. It's a shame it would need a real good cleaning up job. Last but not least is this other one. Another...
What's happening? Dave's just bought a two-bed house in Rill for £137,000. Why aren't you at school? I'm ill.
Vital signs within normal range.
I'm pretending because I didn't want to go.
But you love to learn. Isn't school an institute of learning?
Try telling everyone else that.
There are approximately 7 billion people on the planet.
Not literally. What I mean is, the kids at school, they're not there to learn. All they care about is popularity.
Then why don't you learn popularity?
It's not like that. You can't do it on your own. You need to have friends.
You have friends. Like Abe.
Brother. Doesn't count.
And Will.
Sometimes.
And me.
Show me what you've got.
There's not really anything to see. Well, not yet, anyway. We're still uploading the pieces of Mary's documents, but we've got the systems running as quickly as we can.
So, the computer does all the hard work. How difficult can that be?
There are so many of them, and they are badly burnt. It's a slow and frustrating process.
I'm not paying you for slow and frustrating. I'm paying you for results. I need to be able to read these documents by the end of the day.
If anyone asks, you're new to sixth form. You don't need to go to any lessons or anything, just hang about and look cool. Oh, and remember to tell people you're my best friend, so I won't be Lily no mates.
No, you'll be Lily one mate. Is school about how many friends you've got?
It should be about education, unless you're Kaz Jennings.
Who is Kaz Jennings? Has she got lots of friends?
Only because she's the school gossip queen.
Ooh, what is a gossip queen?
She knows everyone's secrets and how to use them.
So knowing everyone's secrets makes you popular?
Sort of. What was that?
Running voice identification software.
We've got to hide.
Voice identification complete. Will Clark verified. Zero threat detected.
He'll just try to talk us out of it. Quick, get in.
Night vision activated.
Lil, you asleep? I just wanted to see if he was okay. Why are you in the cupboard? And why are you dressed like you're going to school?
Because I am. I am a sixth former.
You're not seriously taking it to school, are you?
Yep.
But you're ill.
Feel better. Come on, Eve. Come on.
For someone who's meant to be really clever, this is a really stupid idea. What if Bevan catches her?
He won't. He's at a conference.
Why do you even want her to go?
Learning's one of her protocols, part of her survival.
Negative.
So I won't be Lily no mates. Thanks a lot, Eve. I'm going to school, alone.
Brought you some tea.
Thank you. Now out. Graham, can you run a backup of the system, please?
What are you, backing up?
Leave that. If Catherine catches you...
Ooh, interesting article in here on quantum mechanics.
Yeah, I've read it.
Really? And, what was your favourite bit? Maybe we could meet up later to discuss it. I'd better go. Bye.
It will help for what I want.
I think it's a nice thing.
Told the ladies. Oh, excellent.
It's not. So, first of all, where did this thing come from?
She looked like a clown. She did.
Hello. I'm Eve. I'm a sixth form female student. Who are you?
Kaz, can I, help you?
What are you doing here?
Observing the parameters of human friendship by being popular.
You need to go now.
So, who are you?
I sit beside you in chemistry.
She is Lily Watson, my best friend.
You talk really funny.
So do you.
She's American.
That is so cool. Do you want to, walk to class together?
Negative. I'm going with Lily.
I suppose you can stay for a bit, see how it goes.
When can we make more friends?
Later. First, we've got Spanish.
But you said I couldn't go to lessons.
I know, but this will be okay. Senor Rodriguez is on holiday, so just be some pushover supply teacher.
Activating Spanish mode. Quiero ir contigo, por favor.
Venga conmigo.
Progress.
Did I leave my... Oh, hi, Catherine. I was just...
Can't you read? It says no entry.
I thought I left my phone.
Do I have to call security?
Oh, no.
Careful! Stop it!
Oh, idiots. Let me...
Just get out.
Sorry.
Why do we need to learn Spanish anyway?
Spanish is already spoken by like a gazillion people. Why does it need any more?
I don't know. New senorita, man.
That's Eve. She's so cool.
Eve, Will's cousin Eve.
You're related.
I still don't see it.
You're a complete idiot.
You're the one that took her to a football match.
Yeah, and Chris nearly busted her.
Chris this, Chris that. Why don't you just go marry him? Oh, wait, now I remember. It's Eve you fancy.
I do not.
Will, fancies his cousin.
Is that being a good friend too?
What's all this racket? You're Will Clark's cousin. You locked me in the basement.
No, that was all a mistake, sir. She thought you was a burglar, remember?
It was a humorous misunderstanding. I'm a sixth form female student.
Shouldn't you be at a conference today, Mr. Bevan?
You could call him Devon.
What did you call me?
Your name. Devon.
Does that make you Devon Bevan, sir?
At school, you will address me as Sir or Mr. Bevan and nothing else.
Devon, I used to go on holiday there, sir.
Quiet!
That's the M5 run through you, sir.
Who said that? Right, suit yourselves. Lunchtime detention for the lot of you, especially you.
She is...
No excuses. I want to see you and your cousin at 1 o'clock sharp, or you're going to the head.
You don't have to go.
Yes, she does. Bevan knows who she is and where she lives. Dad's going to kill me when he hears about this. I see his attention.
How did you even know his first name anyway?
I hacked the school's online server and accessed his employee record.
Why?
Knowing secrets helps you make friends.
Not with teachers. Nobody cares about them.
I obtained other data about Mr. Bevan, too.
No way. Good news.
Sorry?
The tea. It didn't damage the system. Everything still works perfectly.
Oh, good. That's really good.
Isn't it? We're on target for a 3-hour completion. Soon we'll know exactly what Mary Douglas has been up to. I'm sure those documents will be very informative.
Yes.
I can almost taste Project Eternity.
Spanish class is really fun. So what class do we have now?
It's true. She's here. This is so cool.
It was cool until somebody decided to hack into the school server and use her wireless capability to land us all in detention.
You've got detention.
It's not funny.
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Wait. Hypothetically, does that mean you could hack in and change people's homework grades?
Hypothetically.
Okay, no problem. See you in a minute. Catherine's come in for an update. We should do another backup. Nick, what?
Last time, I promise, I wanted to apologise if I made things difficult with Catherine.
What is with you today?
I think I was just a bit miffed that Catherine trusted you with this instead of me. Silly, really. Anyway, let's get on.
What sort of time do you call this?
Current local time is 1 or 2 p.m. based on the global time standard.
Don't be smart with me, young lady. Go and take a seat at the front, where I can keep an eye on you. Now, I do not believe in wasting detention time on pointless tasks. You are here to broaden your minds. So I want you all to write an essay for me on your favourite unsolved mathematical problem.
You what? Sir.
Favourite unsolved maths problem. The great questions which have puzzled the most brilliant minds for years. You might want to write about my own particular favourite, the Kaufman conjecture. Or the 2,000-year struggle to prove the Cheng hypothesis. 2,000 words, go.
Got a job that he's doing. What kind of job? And a B- in computing.
Seriously? Leslie, that's ridiculous. You're a D at best, mate.
I'll pay you double.
That's like 10 quid.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
I need it by end of play.
Mate, I'm not a machine. But luckily for you, we've got a new paperless system. It will be online by 3:30.
Boring has only one or. No talking.
Eve, your eyes, what are you doing? Faking homework grades for Abe's friend Leslie.
Lily Watson.
Sorry, sir.
Eve, stop it now.
I'm almost finished.
You will be. If Bevan finds out you're...
Robot! I knew it. She's a robot. Her eyes, they were all lit up.
It was a reflection.
I saw them, just like I saw her take off her robot hand when she locked me in the basement.
Those were just stress-induced hallucinations, sir, remember?
I am not imagining this. It is a robot!
What's taking so long? It's not working. What's the system? Everything's just gone off. I was in the middle of backing up. Turn it on and off again. I have. But we've lost everything.
Go on then. Take your hand off.
It's against protocol.
Well, I saw it. Show them.
Inappropriate conduct.
I'm gonna go get the school nurse, because you're clearly not yourself.
You stay where you are, Will Clark. I do not need the school nurse. I need a screwdriver to show you that she's a robot.
She's a what, sir?
She's a machine made of wire and metal, plastic. She knew my name. How did you do that, eh? How did you do that?
I activated... I told her.
You?
I hacked into the school computers. I broke into the school office and used my dad's login details.
Well, how do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I know you weren't at a conference today. You were getting your piles removed.
That is not funny. I am in serious pain. And they moved my appointment till next week.
What a massive cheek, sir.
Two massive cheeks, more like. Right, the next person to speak gets double detention. You, Watson, are not leaving this room until I get an explanation.
I was lonely. I thought if I knew loads of gossip, people would want to be my friend.
You're not going anywhere. Better make yourself comfortable. And don't think I've forgotten about your pal.
You utter imbecile!
Is everything okay?
We've lost everything on the system. There was a virus on the drive.
Get out. I said get out!
Phil, wait.
Project Eternity.
Maybe it's broken.
All systems running normally.
Ooh. Good afternoon. Top Class Enterprise. Leslie? No! No way! Okay.
Posture indicates disappointment.
They've taken the school records offline and Leslie's been suspended for cheating.
Poor Leslie.
Poor Leslie? I'm the victim here. I'm a laughingstock. No one's gonna do business with me again.
What did Bevan say?
That external hemorrhoids aren't a laughing matter and certainly much worse than a month of after-school detention.
Ouch. Still, could have been worse.
Could have shown me pictures of them.
Well, I heard what you said about being lonely.
Was there anyone who didn't?
I'm sorry for ignoring you and...
It's okay. I'm sorry for taking Eve to school.
It's fine.
And for telling people you fancy your cousin.
At least we're both social lepers now.
Can I be a social leper too?
Sure. Welcome to the No Mates Club.
Logical contradiction. If the three of us are a club, we each have at least 2 mates.
Lily, 2 mates. I can live with that.
Project Eternity will create a race of immortals. Project Eternity. Eternal life. Yes? No.
Hey, Dad, we're here. It's a big emergency now. Dad? What's wrong?
Eve, there's been a accident. They found a car in the river, and it seems Mary was driving, and,
Yes.
Eve?
What happened to my mother?
I'm so sorry.
Where is my mother?
Get Alpha Team down there to liaise with the police. I want to see DNA evidence, dental records. Keep me updated on all developments. I won't believe it till I've got absolute proof. I'm thinking of calling it the Spider Bomb.
What's happened to Eve?
What have you done?
I haven't done anything.
It's so disappointing when a trusted employee betrays you.
Eve. The robot next door. Everyone in this city will know all about Eve.